Christmas, it's just my favorite holiday. I mean, I know it's most people's, but it is just so festive, so fun. The day after Halloween, we started playing Christmas music in our house. Like, it's just that wonderful. And it's here. It's finally here. And my girls love Olaf's Frozen Adventure, where he goes and he collects a bunch of holiday traditions. Have you seen that? It's adorable. It's like 30 minutes on Disney Plus. So, so cute. They love anything Frozen. And I love holiday traditions. So I actually asked my team to share some of theirs. But first, I'll tell you what the Ramseys do. It's not quite like a holiday tradition, but it always falls at the end of the year. We have, it sounds terrible, but it's true, our If Dave Dies meeting as a family. So mom and dad are very diligent to go over their will, everything with our family, open and honest. We do this once a year. We're on like the 6th, 7th year of doing it. No, that's a lie. No, because when Winston and I were first married, we're probably going up on year 9 right now. But yeah, so it's like, if Dave dies this year, what happens? If Dave and Sharon die, what happens? And so everything is laid out. And so we can kind of laugh about it because, God forbid, he doesn't die that year. We don't want him to die. No, no, no. But if he does, it is very clear about what is going to happen. And I really appreciate that because some families are not as open when it comes to their finances. So you don't have to have a complicated estate to do that, but just talking about these things is really important. So if you need to create a will, make sure to go to Mama Bear Legal Forms. That's who I recommend. And with Mama Bear, you'll have your will done in just 20 minutes. They're gonna walk you through questions like, who will make sure that your wishes are carried out? Who will take care of your children? Who are you giving your stuff to? What items go to people or to charities? Who's gonna take care of your pets? I mean, all those kind of questions they will help you with. So make sure to go to mamabearlegalforms.com and use promo code Rachel. All right, now the Ramseys, we have like normal holiday traditions for sure, but my team has some great ones. So Corey, the Rachel Cruze Show marketer, said, I celebrate the Feast of Tabernacles with my church and family. So they save up a second tithe, an additional 10% throughout the year, and use it to go to a new location each year. So for 8 days, we are able to be incredibly generous to the local community and hear inspiring messages about the kingdom of God. This has been a big part of my entire life growing up, and it is my favorite time of year. Lindsay, the producer of The Rachel Cruze Show, said, we take the most ridiculous family Christmas photos for our annual Christmas card. I mean, you name it, we've probably done it. I look forward to what crazy idea my mom comes up with every year. And I'm even more excited to keep this tradition alive with my husband this year and for years to come. Maddie, the editor of The Rachel Cruze Show, said, I grew up in a very Norwegian family and Christmas baking. Okay, we'll just pause right here. Maddie, yep, she's making me say all these crazy Norwegian words that I don't know how to pronounce. And she was like, Rachel, you gotta do it. And I was like, oh, okay, Maddie. So here we go. Christmas baking, julebakst.
Julebakst.
Yep, typically begins in November because we bake a wide and large variety of treats. The tradition in Norway is to bake 7 sorts, so we always end up baking more than 7 different types. Some of the traditional Scandinavian ones, we always bake our... I'm like the worst at phonics. This is the worst game ever. Lefse?
Lefse.
Which is basically a Norwegian tortilla made from potatoes. Crumb cake, I can do that one. Maddie.
Krumkake.
Is a delicious waffle cookie. Sounds good. Sandbakkels.
Sandbakkels.
Are almond-flavored sugar cookies baked in special tin molds. Rosette.
Rosettes.
A thin cookie-like deep-fried pastry. Ooh, that's my kind of dessert. Overall, it's just a fun time to play Christmas carols and spend time in the kitchen with my mom and sister. That's so fun, Maddie. Love it. Naomi, my writer. Oh, this is a good one. The Christmas pickle. On Christmas Eve, my parents hide a little green glass pickle ornament in the Christmas tree, and the first kid who finds it, the youngest of all of them is 28, gets to open the first present. My mom started this tradition randomly several years ago, and it's become really competitive. I love that. Katie, my brand manager, said we always make my mom's famous and secret M&M cookie recipe to leave out for Santa. I love that. You guys, so many fun traditions. I know we haven't started like a really creative one in our household yet, but I love all that. Like I do all the Santa stuff. I love the Elf on the Shelf. Like, oh, it's just Christmassy all the time and I love it. So I wanna know, what are some of your holiday traditions? Let me know in the comments because I may incorporate some in our family because it's Christmas and it's just the best.